I have seriously been packing my shit for 2 days. More than 2 days, actually. Look at the massive... Look at that. That's not even everything. So stressed out. Like a pimple mustache. I got like a goatee, just this whole area. People who get really dumb tattoos, or really just dumb tattoos by themselves. Like I was watching LA Ink, and two people, two, got tattoos of their cats. I'm not kidding. You're never gonna get laid again. Dust. I could show you under my bed right now, but I don't want to, because I would be humiliated by that fact. But there's clumps of dust like this big, and I keep taking like the tubs that I'm putting stuff in and putting them on my bed, and then I take them off, and it looks like Chewbacca took a shit on my bed. Speaking of Chewbacca, specifically this is girls, obviously, take a shower and they like run their fingers through their hair. They take the hair and they put it on the wall. My sweet mates have done that all year. Do you know how disgusting that is? Like, I'm afraid to move in the shower because one of them does it on the wall and one of them does it on the shower curtain. So, like, you can't move. Because if you move, you're gonna get a hair on you. And it's really strange because one of my sweet mates' hair comes down to her ass. Like, and then some. So it's like, you like get out of the shower and you're drying yourself off and you like pull a hair and it just keeps coming. The little things that, when you like use a hole puncher, the little things that accumulate in the bottom, because somehow it seems like every single hole puncher I've ever used in my life does not have a sturdy little plastic thing on there. So, you're using it and you've hole punched 650 pages by this point, and you're like, all right, I need to clean it out. I'll do that. I just need to do this one more paper. And you go to do it, and you like lift up the hole punch, and it just shits all over the floor. Shits just little circles of paper all over the floor. Like this. It is supposed to be coconut lime, verbena. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. But, like, I put it on, and for like 0.46 seconds, I'm like, it smells really good. And then I want to vomit and die because it smells like a carcass that's been sitting in, like, the hot sun for 2 weeks. It's terrible. Like, why? No one wants to smell like rotting meat. Like, I'm sorry. And if you do, I really don't want to hang out with you at all. So, you should probably work on that. When people borrow your movies and then, like, give you back the case, but don't give you back the movie. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, why do you think that's a good idea? I don't understand. Like, it's my movie. It's also my case. I'm aware of that, so I appreciate you giving me back the case. But it's also my movie. That's kind of the important part of the whole scenario. Like, I don't really give a shit if I have the case. The movie is the part I care about. But no. I'm gonna give you back the piece of shit plastic or on the outside that doesn't do anything. What? When people catch me making weird faces at random, because I'm not gonna lie, I do it. I do it a lot. And don't judge me if you're gonna watch me while I'm doing my private business. Why does that sound so dirty? This hair is pissing me off so much. Pet peeve. This fucker. People who in foreign language classes refuse to speak in English. And I'm not talking like the teacher. Like, that makes sense. Go for it. You're the teacher. That's what you do. But, like, let's be totally honest here. Unless you're gung-ho, insane, like, linguist, more often than not, the second the teacher turns around, you're going to say something in English and try and figure out what's going on. People that refuse to speak in English in foreign language classes make me want to kick a puppy. And I'm not talking just, like, kick a puppy. Like, I'm talking, like, go to the Brooklyn Bridge and, find a pound on the way and steal a bunch of dogs and then proceed to punt them off the Brooklyn Bridge and watch them drown. And I love puppies, so that's freaking saying something. People in high school saying that they are far more mature than high schooler. Every other high schooler. Because guess what? Every high schooler says that. You're 17, you like to gossip, you think everything's about you, you're obnoxious as shit, you're not more mature than anyone else. Girls, I've noticed do this. Guys do this occasionally, but sometimes it's actually true. Girls, every single girl I've ever met has said this at some point. I'm not like other girls. But if every girl says that, then you're exactly like other girls. It's a dumb saying. And guys in general try not to say it either, because the second a guy starts trying to convince you that he's not a douchebag, the more likely it is that he's a douchebag. The fact that the Dear John poster is behind me in every single vlog I make at my room, and I didn't really even like that movie that much. I mean, I cried because I'm a girl. People who cuss for the sake of cussing. If you just say fuck a bunch because you want to say fuck a bunch and you feel like that makes you cooler, it doesn't. But basically, moral of the story, shit's weak. That's all I gotta say.